Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more Tainted Grail, where I saw a video that apparently that true final boss is basically just a game of lasting long enough. So I'm trying again with a sentinel. Now this time we have permanent extra armor, but I do want to basically buy as much of the useful stuff as I can. For 2 turns, so that's not so good, but getting extra armor is definitely nice. And then I have to make sure that I can use these as well in the item slots, so it's those. Alright, should be ready. Let's see if we can handle this one. We'll go into the crumbling minier, summon the true boss, and let's get started on this one. So what I do want to focus on as much as possible is to get as much armor up right from the start. So we'll get all of this stuff. Multi-shot to random enemies. That's not... Gain 20 armor for 2 turns. Gain barrier equal to 200%. There we go. That's what I want. Another 80 extra. And then let's see. What do we want to do? We definitely want to use like acid shot to reduce his armor as much as possible. Let's do that. Multi-shot enemies. Play this card to lose 10 HP and get rid of it. Okay, so we do have a little bit of healing, but not that much. Guess we'll just add in some shots. Oh, that's every time he's stunned. So I do have a very bad passive here. It basically gives me a certain amount of chance to stun an enemy on every arrow. What I could do, what I'm actually gonna try to do then, gain extra armor, definitely that's pretty good. Gain armor, gain more HP, gain armor, gain more HP, and then we're just gonna try to slowly do some damage to him. But once he's stunned, we just stop. For each arrow, alright, we'll just do a returning shot. That's still working. We'll just do a regular shot, and there he is stunned yet again. I do get one of those cards, but we'll see. We'll try and get rid of them as late as possible. So again, I can gain armor, reduce the enemy's damage by 25% and gain 10% damage. That's not bad. 1 hit, reduce damage of all enemies. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this as well. We'll keep trying to reduce his armor. Does that reset? Because he's positive in armor again. And there we go. He's stunned again, so we don't want to stun him here another time. 2 hits. We have got some extra armor. I'll take a shot of hope just in case. And he's stunned already again. And he keeps resetting his armor, so that's not very useful. Good to know. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this again. Still doing alright. Can do an additional block. Don't have too much good stuff. Let's do a sharp shot. See if we can't reduce his armor a bit more. Draw 2 cards less. Kinda don't want to see that happen. Another shot of hope. Give me something that gain damage for 2 turns. We'll take that. That's alright. And 4 times. Let's actually take these hits now. See. So that's quite okay. And now we get force the dweller to switch. We're not gonna do that. I wish there was like a cooldown or something, but we don't see it. But alright. Anything that'll help me gain armor or barrier. I don't see that either. Isn't there a shot for that? Okay, let's just do another. Reduce his armor. Do a little bit of damage. Another shot. Oh, gain barrier. There we go. Gain a bit of barrier. Acid blood, upshot, 10% HP, force him to switch. Then he starts to summon. I don't want to have that happen. Don't want to necessarily lose energy. I'm actually just gonna get rid of one of these. Then we'll do an acid one. And he's gonna hit me again. Okay, well, let's see if we can take it. There we go. We still have a little bit of barrier left, and now this is better. Anything else that'll get me barrier? Nope. So we'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do Okay, he really doesn't take a lot of damage anymore. That is kind of annoying. I'll take a little bit more damage and get rid of another card. And then we'll see if we get like the... Alright, he's stunned. Gives me a little bit of reprieve. There we go. Barrier is great. Gain barrier. I'll take that as well. Let's see here. Deal 1 hit. 4 times 22. Okay. Reduce the energy. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm willing to take that hit here as well. How much do I heal for this? 40 HP. Alright. I could get rid of this other one as well. Heal back up. Let's do that. Let's do another shot. That really doesn't do a lot of damage anymore. But alright. Still doing okay. Let's see if we can again gain some barrier. 20% less. Stun an enemy and reduce its armor by 25. Maybe I'll do a reset. Because it was like, yeah, he becomes stronger and stronger. Let's try a reset on this one. We'll see what happens. Play this card, lose 10 HP to get rid of it. That's okay. We'll get the armor. Then he's gonna start to summon his stuff. And I'm just going to see if I can't reduce his armor a little bit. Let's see what he does with that. So we've got lots and lots of hits, but they are way smaller than before. I do gain a decent chunk of this. That's pretty good. 92 and then 100. They don't have any armor, so we can reduce his armor maybe. Or do I just try and hit these guys? Let's start with this. Okay. Reduce enemies damage and gain 10% damage for 2 turns. Alright, let's do that. Oh, he doesn't take damage. Interesting. I'll do an acid shot on him. That doesn't even do anything. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of all of this. I can. Let's do this one as well. Let's see what's next. Okay. Ooh, if the stunning works, this could be good. Let's try that again. So I can do the shadow shots. All the shots that are free, definitely do those. Stun an enemy and reduce its armor. There we go, he's stunned. I do keep getting these cards, but that's actually sort of fine. If he's stunned, he doesn't summon his minions, and I can keep trying to dish out a little bit more damage. This turn only, gain armor, so that's very nice. Let's do that. And go! Next turn, let's see here. Nothing to gain armor. So let's start doing a little bit of damage to him. Hope that we get lucky on a stun. There it is. And then I can get rid of one of these, no problem. Next turn. It does keep just going. And ooh, I got negative armor somehow. That's annoying. Alright, we're gonna reset him again. 4 times 5, that's doable. He's back to 100 here, that's nice. Gain barrier, that's nice as well. He's stunned again. Multi-shots, I'll just do an extra hit for a little bit of damage here. Can afford to do that. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, that becomes free and blah. So I don't even really know which what the passives are that I've got. Gain 10 armor, gain barrier. So these are not useful anymore. That's very unfortunate. Oh, I should have switched out my runes by quite a bit as well. 4 times 10. Alright, let's just keep going. Upshot, lob shots. We can draw a couple of more arrows. There's the stun. Okay. Your turn again. Deal 1 hit, lose damage, gain 20 armor, gain barrier equal to 100%, so that's not good again. Well, let's just keep going. See if... Oh, there he is stunned again. I'm gonna do that. Heal back up. Do this again. And there we go. Alright, it does end after just a certain amount of turns.
But there's sight then, after what feels like a
No,
So that's
we can't
death.
have that.
death snaps its bony finger. It growls. It's
Okay.
hard to tell, but you get the sense that
Death is
I
disappointed.
told you that slaying the 4 guardians would lead you to your destination.
The goat materializes out of nowhere.
Looks
But
terrified.
instead of telling me that you've achieved your goal, my servant decided to act on his own initiative and push you in this. This violates every single rule we have.
Okay, I don't understand.
I already told you before. This reality
versus
and in
evil.
every story, beyond every evil deed, there is a cause. Defeating a monster, check. Killing a god, check. Leaving home, check. And yet, these are... But you're not interested in causes. Simple story. Instead of...
Okay. So what happens
I'm
next?
going to change a couple of things in you.
Death looks
Okay,
up to the
interesting.
sky.
From now on, every hero trying to save their reality, you can keep training with the Avalonian or decide to fight this creature. I'll make sure that you see, but from now on, your main goal will be to free every soul you meet in this reality from corruption. When you've done that,
Alright, and there we go. So that's actually my first victory on the true boss. And what this unlocks is basically a new objective to save everyone from corruption, which is I think a lot of work. Let's see if I can show that here. So we get a lot of these times. I'm not sure what that does, but there we go. We're actually at 7 out of 10 out of 13. You need to finish quests given by all NPCs that can be saved from corruption, who was already found and saved on the next page. All right, let's do continue. NPCs. So savable, and then we get the regular NPCs. I haven't even unlocked all of those. Interesting. So I still have to somehow save the sizable knight. No idea how to do that. An armed wanderer, the shadowy presence, and then there's still someone locked here as well. So all right. Well, I'll press continue and then we will take a break. But so this is what you basically have to do against the true boss, which also does mean that you need a certain amount of tankiness rather than go for pure damage, which works for everything before this. But yeah, you need enough tankiness for this final challenge. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, I'll see you next time.